Yep, it's game time.
Let's put it on them.
Indeed.
Yep,
there's a YouTube. I got YouTube up in the
club matchup after the challenge was thrown down.
Everybody's getting the Rona. I ain't got the bomber actually for this one. Good one. That could be it, man. Yeah, worked up a bunch of smoke.
Face-off is just seconds away.
Coming.
The Boars will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. The Yellow Jackets have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Moss. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Or not.
Quick feed to Quigley. And now it's grabbed by Cece. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Right.
Well, that's it right there. It tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Wyatt.
That's where it started.
And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
You fucking opened them up. You got two guys to you. And then just as soon as that happened, you laced it.
The start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Great read on the block. Newark's got the puck. The Yellow Jackets looking against the half wall. Here's a blast! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Yellow Jackets look to start the transition game.
Oh, yeah.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Quigley.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk.
Newark's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting an equalizer because of it.
Chesapeake's gained the line and into the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Cece. Marsh is lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Cece. Here he is on the tip. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he moves it up to Wyatt. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. To the front. That's gloved by Marat. And the goalie covers it up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Yep.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. And he takes the dish. The Boars played along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Boss works the puck in his own zone. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. They score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they led to that opportunity. Anytime you're in the greatest scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Datsuk. Quick pass to Kessel. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds it over to Quigley. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Chesapeake's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Hall's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nelson's got control of it now behind the cage. Feeds it to Datsuk. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Yellow Jackets will play it in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shot! And that's blocked away. Moves it to Hull. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves inside! Passes it over! The Boars scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Castle. Oh, and a great 5 seconds, and he makes the save. So they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. You can't measure hard for real, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of the 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our...
Oh, my God. We got to fucking smarten up. Let's fucking wake up. We can't play like this against really good teams. This is fucking crazy. We do this every time. It's not in the finals. It's fucking against one of the best teams in the league. Let's go. We are not a mediocre fucking team, but when we play games that we need to fucking win or we need to be competitive, we play like we have no idea what we're fucking doing. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Any game 7, I don't say a fucking word and we just fucking go right to the shitter. Let's fucking turn it up. Enough is enough.
Teammates with that shot. Newark's looking to break out. Quick feed to Quigley. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Boars are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Marsh is taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Cece. Chesapeake's gained possession. That's turned aside from the blocker. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Feed to the middle.
Nice, Robbie.
And he opts to backtrack here in the play.
Quigley's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Great hit on the play. This one in front. Denies him.
Reyes makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking 1 step ahead of the shooter.
Turns it aside. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he passes it up ahead to Datsuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. She gets down low and blocks the shot. Hammers the one-timer.
Oh,
what a save on the clapper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Yellow Jackets have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's it off the pipe. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Otterize freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Clean with the clean glove.
Taking possession in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Quigley. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Let's see what the officials are calling.
No, fuck.
The Boars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Moves the puck along the half wall. In close. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Wife came up and said, I need to settle down. She's like, Sylvia said, you need to settle down, Dad. She came up and gave me a good command. He had some leads. He waddled that nice button thing. That's great.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He scores! And that's 3 on the night for the hat trick. And as with tradition here, you know what time it is, Bowder.
Yeah, it's fish time, isn't it? Time to go fishing, and you can hear the anticipation and all the cheers. Now that she's got 3, everyone wants 4. The goaltender has such a difficult time catching up to the puck once it changes direction, and she does a masterful job of getting her stick and redirecting that one. It's all about the fight for
See if we can just get one before the third.
She's down here.
She's all leaving third.
Dropped and we are back
To
on
the
the
lead.
way. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Immediately.
Newark's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Wyatt. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick and off target. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Yellow Jackets have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And he slides it quickly to Datsuk. Play is called for offside.
Figured you were just going to do what you did, and I throw it on the right side.
It's team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Datsuk's won the draw at center. Into the corner now. And now he moves it quickly to Castle. Here's a pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Castle. A chance on goal. Crouch is dead. He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal.
Games aren't the end of the world. It's fucking game 7 of the season. I just wanted to see our measuring stick and how we fucking play. We've lost 4 years in a row in the finals in like the game 7. I just want to see our resilience or our resolve, you know? And it's just, I don't understand. We can play 28 games of just unbelievable hockey, and then this is, these guys are good, but they're not fucking 6-2 over us. And then we'll blow the doors off as soon as we're up tonight after the league game's over.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hull. There's the whistle, icing the call. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that slides right out to center ice. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. And one last swing. He needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Great D-to-D, great rip, Robbie. Nice pass back, good. Let's go.
And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Chesapeake's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going.
If it ain't there, throw it back to Aztec. They got 5 guys back. You're hitting red, and he's got 4 guys behind him. Just throw it over to Aztec.
This has really struggled tonight, James.
Method does that too.
But that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean,
and why I say Method is because Red wins most of his draws back to Method.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes it into the
Oh
zone.
my
Oh, he missed the
God.
net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Tries to get the puck to Castle. Moves it to Datsu. Now a quick pass to Castle. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that
Gotta
one.
hurt a little.
From the right side and up the middle.
Foss has scored in this game, James, but it looks like he won't. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The boys are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a goal right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here. Quigley's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Fake to the left.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
With the stop. A chance in front. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take...
Yeah, Robbie! Let's go indeed. Nice, Red, to fucking get them impatient. You have to use that space. Robbie with the boom hour. Block that one, Amco. Amco. That could have hurt.
Chesapeake's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice. Fight through traffic.
So there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wing or the momentum out of their opponent's zone. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used.
It would be nice on the draw if we could switch Ginger to go on the left side. Like, if he's on the right side, you're going to win this to fucking Robbie. He has nobody to pass to.
Your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
Power play has expired. Coming to the slot. Quigley's
Fuck
been tripped
off.
up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Force are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
But I know.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Just look out on the drama.
Once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have
Forward
on
to
it.
the
It
left.
makes it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable,
And
real
Ginger's on the
difficult
right.
for the PK to find out
I'm
where
on
to
his
go first.
right.
Looking to break out here on the power play.
Nice hit, Red.
On the play.
Good hit.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in
Short-handed
there.
breakaway.
Way to stay with it. Just the
I
base.
have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Nice
The Force
ball.
will
8
kill off a
seconds.
few extra seconds now.
Good
Puck
stuff.
moved
Perfect
back to
timing.
center, forcing them to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Cece.
Malot's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Yellow Jackets gain possession in their own end. Cece stick handling in his own zone.
Come on.
Slides it diagonally to
Fucking
Wyatt.
late.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Quigley. Sends the pass over. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, tell a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talking
Yeah.
about change the momentum of the game in a timely
It really
save.
does.
That's one right there.
Everything that they're doing is we're doing to
Moments
ourselves.
away
It's
from
not
the
even like
face-off. Let's get back to the action.
they're good teams. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but the normal way we play, we shut down everything they've done.
Off the
It's just
draw.
catching
Feeds
the
it to
fucking
Wyatt.
weak moment.
Comes up
Oh,
with a
yeah.
monster save in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Newark's got the puck against the boards. Here's the chance to set up now. Right in the low slot. With the blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, wow. Stops the man. Nelson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Boss gets called for the trip.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can
It just
happen. He
goes,
gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent,
advertising on
and
the
guess
wall
what?
there.
He gets the tripping call.
All right, boys, get one here on the power play, and then we got the whole minute to get two more. We're still in this one.
Well, they haven't
some
scored on the
crazy
power
comeback.
play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come. Makes the save with the goal. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's
Oh
got a
my
dangerous
God.
opportunity.
Under fire in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Putting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Quick feed to Wyatt. Big time hit. Oh, making you strong.
54 seconds. Yeah, attaboy. Great forecheck. 54 seconds. I was hoping just before the minute mark. We got one. We only need two. Does sound crazy, but it's a whole minute. We scored 2 goals. Yeah, like they're taking a timeout. That's where they are. They're up by 2, taking a timeout because we have time to fucking do this. Indeed, brother. Great fortune. That's right. The frustration is there because we know how good of a fucking team we can be. And in 1 minute, we can score 3 goals, let alone 2. But let's try and work on 2. That's the fucking good thing.
Lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the draw. Marshall's got the puck in his own zone. Chesapeake's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Castle. A chance! Oh, what a save in front! Omar's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean,
Tight like fucking sexy
full
tight.
throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down this stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Passes over to Moss. Cuts into the paint. Gets in front of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here he is.
Yeah! Attaboy, Robbie. Oh, I tipped it. We do. Yep, let's use it. Yep, good idea. Me too. That was a really good shot. Yep. Maybe 2, but get the shot if you can, though. We get the rebound. Red, you crash that fucking net. If we get a chance for a shot, put it on. Indeed. If we're crashing, Ginger, I'm going to stop up. But if you've got the chance to shoot it, go for it. But if you're blocked off, I'm going to try and stop up. But Red's going to be going to that net for a greasy little rebound. Up with it. Come on. You go right up the middle, Ginger.
Get into position. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Newark's got it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Marsh has got it now deep inside his own end. Can't connect. Shot. And there's the final.
Great effort. Great effort, boys. That's all that I was looking for, is a fucking great effort to close it out. We made a lot of mistakes early. Way too many mistakes, and not to bury us, but we battled back. That's what I want to see. Yes. Way to not fucking roll over. Good stuff. Okay. Well, see if we can get through the first little bit, you know,
Well, the moment of truth
break
is
and
almost upon us
frustrate
here.
them,
They're about to drop the
and execute on their chances.
Really been looking
I'm going to
forward
come
to
out
see
the
how
zone,
these two
then
teams match up
Ginger on
tonight,
your
and we
side,
are
down
officially
the middle.
underway to find out. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Moss. Taken along the wall by Quigley. Newark's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Went for the dirty tangle and goes sideways.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Jansen's got it in the offensive zone.
Yeah, you're making him back right off there. That's a good start. Beauty.
And he denies that great opportunity
That's
there.
good.
Malon's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Up the neutral zone now. Jansen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Marsh has got it in the defensive end.
Whoa.
His own end moves the puck. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. Chesapeake's gained possession along the boards. The Yellow Jackets carried along the wall.
Great job out
Puck grabbed by Hull. Moves it over to Datsuk. Turns it over. Can't get it to go.
Rebound in front. Oh my goodness.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Malot's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Come on, Ed.
Here's a short pass to Datsuk. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Beautiful
Chesapeake's got
defense.
the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Nelson. Wyatt's moving the puck through his own zone.
Nice.
Looks to set up at the point now.
Rebound.
And there's the
Good
save.
try.
The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck. Chesapeake's got possession here in the neutral zone.
He's full group.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Chesapeake's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Hull. Throws it on goal. Blocked, although that might be a
He
save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think
Look at
this
that.
is
Here it
all
is.
but in, and then he comes out
Rolls
of nowhere
this-
to make that spectacular save. He never
Yeah.
gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Come on.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
That's beautiful, Ed. You're going to force them to the points, and then one of these times you're just going to cut like you do right in and ice them to hell.
Slides it across. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This
Yep,
time, he
you
executes
really are.
perfectly and puts it in.
100% Red.
I love that he fights for his space here to be
That's
able to
the
get to
thing.
an
Started
area where
on
he's a little
time.
bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save! Newark's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Moss. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Hull's got it along the wing. Nice feed from the boards. And that's deflected. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Chesapeake's got the puck inside the
No,
defensive
Sergeant,
zone.
you're at a boy.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Hull.
All right, boys. Hell of a lot better period. Big time. Let's go. 1-0 with momentum. 7-4 coming out of that period. Some really good chances.
Period number 2. Stay with us.
You're making them close up, though, towards the middle of the ice. Like, you're pushing them back because they're worried about you doing the dangle fucking move. So they're giving you room. And now that you've moved it to the point so many times, sooner or later, they're going to spread out like they just did on me, where they went to Aztec right away. And when they do that, you're going to fucking see it and kill them. Like, walk right in and bingo them. We're setting up a chess match here, boys. It's good. Wrap, the fucking hit off his stick, a couple 1-2s. There's another one in the slot. It's Ginger, I think. Yeah. God.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Clinches a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Lots of time left in this period. Newark's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Chesapeake's got the puck. The Boars take it along the wall. Chesapeake's going to play it from the corner. He slides it quickly to Castle. Denies that opportunity. Malot's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Chesapeake's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass across to Boss. Quick feed to Marsh. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes possession. Angles it over to Cece. And there's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Yellow Jackets have it now. Newark's got the puck against the hollow wall. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Intercepted in the offensive end by Quigley. That's not going to fool him.
Reyes makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Handles it along the blue line. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. A chance.
The fucking quarterback to the running back handoff right there. Just not a boy. Yep. Birds to the net. Okay, you caught 2 of them in the corner, Red. Nice. Work around, boys. They switched twice there, I said.
That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Slides the puck across to Marsh. Directs it on over to Boss. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Put in.
Newark's got the puck along the boards. The Yellow Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Hammers up on the point. Fantastic save. There's the whistle.
Halfway through the
game.
9-9 in shots, 9:09 to go in the second.
Officials here for tripping.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Chesapeake sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Newark's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Nice job. We had to stay in front of him.
It's a textbook body contact there. Dansu's going to play it to the corner. Blocked.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves it quickly over to Dansu. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson.
Quigley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
In. Let's go. Indeed, baby. Yours is worse, right? So when it's hard to stay in front of a guy on a breakaway, and you did, you stayed right with him. He makes the save and he hits you to put it in the fucking net. Like, come on.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Boss setting up against the wall. The Boars gain control of it. Looking to set up offensively. The Yellow Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing
That
is
guy's
the
one
call.
name
We'll
is
get a
You Are
reset.
I Am. You've ever seen that bowling fucking video? Who do you think you are? I am.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off.
Come.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw.
Where did you
Tries
get
to
that? Go,
dig
Robbie. I
on, the
got
puck
this.
skips away.
Boss gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But that
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Love the tenacity to get to the small space area, low net front. I mean, she's in a grade A spot. She knows she's got to get it off the backhand quickly. She does, and she gets the goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides the puck to Hull. Great positioning by the defender. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the late going to the frame. Newark's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Chesapeake's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Yeah, baby. Fucking A. Fucking is. I don't know if you put that again back to the point guard, but fuck, man. Keep it up.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Boars look to start the transition game.
Could you imagine?
Newark's got the puck in the defensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Taken by Wyatt. Hull's got the puck. Winds up, lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
All right, boys. 3-3. Going to 3. Great battle.
End to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
That's working, Red. That whole your game plan there with the sticking her back, and Ginger and I are coming up with it. It's starting to really working out well. Great job over there, Ginger. Big time, buddy. Fucking Robbie got the rock going. Got that one, man. Nice shot. Boys, let's go. Jesus Christ, I've got 6 shots on goal. That's crazy. Oh. Boom, Aztec and Robbie could have 10 shots right now if the pucks would go through the fucking defenseman. They're just blasting them. You're dishing a lot. You're dishing a lot. Now if you, I'll try and tell you that, because I can... 4 pairs of eyes steady. 2 sets of eyes steady. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great idea.
It has been an offensive explosion thus far.
And I'm not saying your passing is not good. That's excellent. It's fucking amazing. But they're not allowing you right now to really go to the net. As I say, they're collapsing.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Newark's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Absolutely.
Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. She handles the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Chesapeake's got it in their own zone. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on the heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Yellow Jackets have it now. October's right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, Jake? You can see
no, come on.
You gotta pick yourself up and you gotta make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Here's a chance to the middle.
What a save.
That's stopped. Chesapeake's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Castle. And we got it outside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chesapeake's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Nelson.
He's really good on those draws, boxing me late.
Smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. She takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Boss. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the puck departs the zone. Gets it over to Cece. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. And the puck's not loose. Skates in behind the cage. Grabs the puck. And that one's turned away. Tries to feed it over to Voss. Moves by the check. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Hull. And he takes the pass. Newark's looking to break out of their own end.
And this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Slides it back to the blue line.
Holy hell.
Chesapeake's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well.
Get
As
it.
they just railed a
Fuck!
number of them off the post.
No, I was trying to stop. Shit. And he stop. If you watch him stop, he like holds his left leg out instead of. No, that's right. That's great one, Steve boys. That was nice pass. You ginger.
The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Chesapeake's got it from behind the net. Danson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Works it across to Nelson. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
From the left side, takes it to center. Throws it in. Chesapeake's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Wyatt. Chesapeake's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck exits the zone. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Good hit.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Bang.
Play was certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Chesapeake's got the puck here on the open ice. And that's broken up. Newark's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Quigley. Inside of the final minute here in the third.
Yep.
Play goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Another one.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Feeds it down low. Chesapeake's got it near the point. That goes off the mask.
Good Lord above.
And let's see what the call is.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Yes, indeed.
The Boars with a 5-on-2.
Is it you said it's a 5-on-3 you did? Nice.
All right, I'm going to look for you, Billy, if it gets back to me.
Sounds like a great idea. I'm just going to plant myself.
And they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, you got him.
Chesapeake's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Yes! Robbie! I said no. No, he's got me, and then he just kept going, and Robbie said, yep. Fucking A. That was great.
Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are.
Look at the shift, too. Robbie just takes that half a stride forward, right on the dot. Wasn't 104 like fucking Robbie and Aztec and Mexican do, but it was 95. That's yeah, that's the whole time. The country
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Yep. I was ready too. I was ready, but even when I said no,
You guys playing far back.
they're cherry picker type of guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he on your side, Aztec?
He's great. He's hanging out right in the middle. Waiting for a turn.
You can keep it around the wall and just sit back. Good man.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent.
You would.
Passes it in front. Great
Right.
defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Come on. Boone, are you kidding me? Wow. Don't push anything. I want to get this on the replay. Show another angle.
To see a goaltender just
I'm getting
out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Boar's are looking to close things out. They have been
Stay
dominant
right in
all
the
night
zero.
long. They continue to lead late in the third.
What a nice fucking bounce back win, boys. That's the way to play Boarville hockey. Let's go. Let's go.
That was
I'm getting that on the replay. What's his name? Vasilevsky?
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm getting the whole clip. Oh, he did. Post reaches around. It was going in and in the glove. Clippy. In such a huge moment, too, eh? Damn. Didn't do what Method did. I'm not very good at this. Method, don't forget the pictures. What do I do? Forgot them in game one. Go ahead. Really? You're the owner. No, they got them anyways. The winning team usually post them, but Method gets all the photos and puts them in the game thing so I can look at them later. I like to look at everything afterwards, and I'm useless. Indeed, buddy. In freaking deed. Oh, I gotta pause the broadcast. Start on time, boys.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is.
There's a pack.
Ready to rock. Yeah. No, they got first and third. Yeah.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Boars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Tosses it to Hull. Passes it over to White. And now he angles it across to Datsu. What a steal in his own end. Here's a pass in front. And a new pass. And that goes off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hull's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Under pressure, and that's what we did there. Well done.
Pump
him, Red. Pump him, Red.
I almost want to play him a little different.
Yeah?
If Red's back, I'm going to make a move with the blue.
Okay.
I'm going to force him to dangle inside.
Okay. Red, you stay down the middle, and Aztec is going to fucking come on. And I'm going to be racing back, so we'll just switch Aztec.
If he doesn't move, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then puts it in the 4x6.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a pitch. He just played whack-a-mole.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is
What a goal.
too quick.
Yeah.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
2 games in a row, I just let him walk in.
This is
So
just a perfectly placed slap
Get
shot,
up a
James,
little
and he's got all the
Might be
time in the
time
world
to
to
change it a
walk
bit.
into it.
We've closed him off twice in the corner.
Beats the
Hard.
goaltender's stick side.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Boars now lead by 2.
Maybe you got it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
More than half the period left to play.
I got Scheller.
The Boars lead this one 2-0. Newark's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Cece. Slides the puck to Quigley. Passes on over to Datsu.
Fuck off, Red. Knock it off, Red. Knock it off. You're supposed to come in and go to the outside and use the point like you did the whole second game. This isn't right. Attaboy. Whoa. Oh, they better not be.
They paused your.
Yep. That's frustrating.
You're 1050, dog.
Jeez. Lightning start. I seen that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.